Good morning and welcome to another live trading session by your boy Project, as well as another daily vlog video. Day 22, soon to be a full-time millionaire, guys. Part-time day trader, soon to be a full-time day trader. Currently trading stocks, but can't even trade Nvidia as well because we have earning reports this week on Thursday, and those contracts are literally $1,200 to, I believe, let me check it. So far, we just gotta wait for the setup, guys. We're gonna wait for the setup. I'm gonna try to live trade it, add it into the video, and make this video a lot nicer. So let's see what we can catch.
So I took calls on Apple. Apple was my first trade in the morning, and it was based off of this 1 hour zone that I posted last night in my actual tab, actually. And also Elon Musk posted yesterday about Apple being great headphones. So I assumed it would pump, and it did. My second trade was on SPY for a quick in and out scalp, but unfortunately this was literally no trade plan or not even in the trade ideas at all. So this is what happens. I deserved this quick L, but it ended up coming right back down to the 9 EMA.
Bruh. So we did a lot of scalp trading. I live traded every single trade that I did, so I will do a quick little video here and show you guys what I've done. Down $22 on the day. We was up 21 at some point, but these quick in and out scalps, we was just going in and out, in and out. Took like 3 to 4 different trades. So far the market was going sideways action, chopping around, not doing too much. SPY did break a little bit of all-time high, about like 5 cents. And that's what I was trying to play. I was trying to play the momentum of the break of the all-time high, but we didn't get it. Sellers stepped in pretty hard. And you can see even on the level 2, it shows a whole bunch of red. But we managed to get out and close for a quick little 9% loss, which is just $22 on the day. And we'll try to catch some stuff at work if we do catch anything. So far, we don't have much news going on. It's already finished. Tomorrow, we do have some news, so I'll update the chat, the Discord, and you guys with what's going on tomorrow later on. But let's get to work. We managed to flip to green, some puts, sold 3 of my puts, and now I'm just in one last one. We're basically almost late to work, but let's get it today, guys. It's beautiful. This is what the bottom underneath your seat looks like. Just got off work right now, 2:44 p.m. Let's fucking go. So guys, we actually managed to become green on the day. We was red about like $21 or $20, and we was also green before we became red, $20. So now we just bounced back, only above $10 gain on a day, or $12. I forget what it exactly was. We're gonna try again tomorrow, scalp trade tomorrow with the momentum, watching level 2, watching the time and sales, and we're gonna try to catch some nice momentum trades with high capital, about 5 to 10 contracts a piece, catching them 20-10% gains, calling it good. So anyways, guys, we're gonna eat our lunch because we didn't get to eat lunch at work, and go home and chart for the day. So let's fucking get it. So we charted up for tonight, and we have 3 trade plans that we're gonna look at for tomorrow. And let's talk about real quick about Apple as well as SPY. We charted those out on Sunday, and we said Apple is going to pop up tomorrow due to not only fundamental news from Elon Musk just saying and tweeting out that Apple headphones are great, but also it was already ranging in itself. That just gave it more easier to follow the trend if it was gonna pump and take calls. But I didn't take that much of a gain on it. I should have held as usual, per usual. So we have a trade plan on AMD, SPY, and Microsoft tomorrow. I really like AMD mostly. I will be watching Microsoft, somewhat Apple again because Apple's creating a bullish flag, but I really like AMD. AMD's in this bullish pennant on the higher time frame. It's been squeezing and it's ready to pop up for tomorrow. So I am a little bit bullish, thinking that tomorrow's gonna pop up. SPY does look a tad bit bullish, but the stock in itself, all the stocks that push SPY, like AMD, Apple, Microsoft, Amazon, are actually looking pretty bullish. So that might push SPY up tomorrow. So I do think that we're gonna have the bulls tomorrow. So I'm looking mostly at AMD for this break, as well as Apple and Microsoft, but mostly AMD is the breadwinner that I'm thinking about taking calls on. Now, I did already update the Discord and post it in my tab. So if you're not already in it, the Discord link is in the bio. Definitely join the Discord and we can get to chatting, small community, so we can talk every day, live trade, and share our ideas, as well as just trade together and talk about trading. And as far as the news tomorrow, we only have 2 reports tomorrow on economic tab, and it's in the Discord or on Market Watch, doesn't matter. But at 6 a.m. we have a Fed speaker, and at 8:45 a.m. we have another Fed speaker. So that's nothing to worry about. They're not big names. They're not like Jerome Powell. So I'll be watching for Wednesday's news. That's more important than tomorrow's news. Tomorrow we just have a couple speakers that I don't think will really affect it as much, but we'll see what happens. So let's try to catch some good trades tomorrow. Catch you guys in the morning. Have a good one.